Okay. So hello everyone, this is D Chinnagokari. Welcome to our chemistry channel, Chemistry Masters Academy. So in this video lecture, I am going to explain about the chemical bonding concept. So what is chemical bonding? The strong attraction force. The strong attraction force. The strong attraction force present between the two or more than two atoms to form a stable entity. To form a stable entity is called chemical bonding. Chemical bonding. Okay. Say for example, when hydrogen and hydrogen comes together, they are going to form the H2, and when sodium and chlorine comes together, they are going to form NaCl, etc. Okay. Now, why the atoms are involving the chemical bonding? What is the reason for the formation of chemical bonding? So here there are mainly two reasons for the formation of chemical bond. Why the atoms are involving in the chemical bond? So the first one is to get stability, and the second reason is to get octet electronic configuration. Octet electronic configuration. Octet electronic configuration. So here these are the two reasons why the atoms are involving in the formation of chemical bonding. The first one is to get stability, the second one is to get octet electronic configuration. So here how the atoms are going to get the stability? So when the atoms involve in the formation of chemical bond, they loses their energy. They loses their energy. So here we already know energy is inversely proportional to stability. Energy is inversely proportional to stability. So if energy decreases, stability increases. Okay. So in this way they are going to get the stability by losing their energy. Next reason is to get what? Octet electronic configuration or a stable electronic configuration. So what is octet electronic configuration? Octet electronic configuration. Okay. What is octet electronic configuration? Octet electronic configuration means having 8 electrons in the valency, having 8 electrons in the valency shell. That is called octet electronic configuration. When you observe the periodic table, the 18th group elements or 0 group elements are unreactive, they are not at all going to react with any other substances. They are very, very stable. Why they are very stable? Because of the octet electronic configuration. See, what are the examples here? Neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, etc. So, these are very, very stable. They are not at all going to react with any other substances due to octet electronic configuration. So, here neon atomic number is 10, its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. So, here this is the second cell is the valence cell. In second cell it contains 8 electrons, hence it is very, very stable. That is why it is not at all going to react with any other substance. Even argon atomic number is 18, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Total here also the 8 electrons are present. Here third cell is the valence cell. So, in third cell also we can find the 2 plus 6, 8 electrons. Due to this electronic configuration only they are unreactive and they are very, very stable. So, the remaining elements which are present in the periodic table, they want this type of stability. That is why they are involving in the formation of chemical bonding and they are forming a new compounds. Okay. So, now let us see what are the theories which explains the formation of chemical bonding. So, there are mainly two theories are there, that is electronic theory of valency, electronic theory of valency, which was proposed by the scientist Koshel and Lewis. So, it was proposed by the scientists Koshel and Lewis. It is based on the Bohr's atomic model. Next, we are having VBT, valency bond theory. Next, hybridization. Next, VSC-PRT theory, valence cell electron pair repulsion theory, and next one MOT, molecular orbital theory. So, here this VBT, hybridization, VSC-PRT theory, so these are based on the quantum mechanical model. These are based on quantum mechanical model, and this electronic theory of valency or modern theory of chemical bonding, it is depend on the Bohr's atomic model. Okay. So, these are the theories which explains the formation of chemical bonding. So, now let us discuss one by one in detail. Okay. First, electronic theory of valency. Electronic theory of valency. So, this electronic theory of valency, so it was proposed by two scientists individually. They are G.N. Lewis and Koshel. G.N. Lewis and Koshel individually explained the formation of chemical bonding. So, according to this theory, atoms involve in the chemical bonding formation, due to following reasons. So, the first one, to get stability, and second one to get octet electronic configuration, Okay. So here these are the two reasons why the atoms are involved in the formation of chemical bonding according to electronic theory of valency. So according to this theory, atoms are going to get the stability or stable electronic configuration in different ways. So now let us see what are the ways how they are going to get the stable electronic configuration. So here atoms get a stable electronic configuration by transferring of electrons. Transferring of electrons. Transferring of electrons. What is the meaning of transferring of electrons? One atom is going to lose electron, another atom is going to gain the electron, which means one atom completely loses its electron and one atom completely gains the electron. That is nothing but transferring of electrons from one atom to another atom. And another way is mutual sharing of electrons. Mutual sharing of electrons. Okay. So when the atoms are going to get a octet electronic configuration by the transferring of electrons, they involve in the formation of ionic bond. When the atoms are going to get a stable electronic configuration by mutual sharing of electrons, they involve in the formation of covalent bond. Okay. So here formation of ionic bond was explained by the scientist Koshal. Koshal explained the formation of ionic bond. Covalent bond was explained by the scientist G.N. Lewis. Okay. First ionic bond. We will discuss about the ionic bond. What is ionic bond? Ionic bond, it is nothing but the bond, the chemical bond which is formed by the transferring of electrons. The bond which is formed by transferring of electrons. Transferring of electrons from one atom to another atom, from one atom to another atom. Okay. So here one atom loses electron, one atom loses electrons, another atom gains the electrons. Okay. So let us discuss with one example. Formation of NaCl. Sodium chloride, one of the famous example. So here sodium atomic number is 11. So its electronic configuration is 1s2. One S2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. So here sodium outermost cell is the third cell. In the third cell it is having only one electron. Okay. And How it can get the stable electronic configuration or octet electronic configuration? By gaining of 7 electrons, or one another way is by losing of this 1 electron. So, now losing of 1 electron is very easy when you compare to the gaining of 7 electrons to the sodium. Hence, it is going to lose 1 electron. It is going to lose 1 electron and forms as the sodium plus 1, and here atomic number 11, but here it is loosed 1 electron, hence it is having only 8 electrons, 10 electrons, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Now, here second cell is the valency cell. So, now when you see the second cell contain 8 electrons. Now, it is very stable. So, that sodium Na plus is more stable than the Na. Why sodium plus is more stable when you compare to the Na? Sodium plus is having 8 electrons in the valency cell, but whereas sodium is having only 1 electron in the valency cell, and sodium plus is having octet electronic configuration, whereas sodium is not having octet electronic configuration, hence sodium plus is more stable. Next, coming to chlorine. Chlorine atomic number is 17 and its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Okay. So, now here what is the valence cell in the chlorine? That is the third cell. The valence cell in the chlorine is the third cell. In the third cell, we can find 2 plus 5, total 7 electrons are present, and it is required only 1 electron to get the octet electronic configuration. But another way is also there. When it loses this 7 electrons in the second cell, it is having octet electronic configuration. So, it gains 1 electron instead of losing 7 electrons. So, chlorine is going to gain 1 electron and forms as Cl minus 1 and Cl minus 1 atomic number 17, but it is having 8 electrons in 18 electrons, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. Now, chlorine is having 8 electrons in the valency cell. So, now it is also very stable. So, here chlorine minus 1 is more stable than the chlorine. Okay. Now, we are having sodium plus and chlorine minus. These two are having opposite charges. So, opposite charges attract together due to electrostatic force of attraction, and they come close together and form as the NaCl sodium chloride, which is the neutral compound. So, here this bond is formed by attraction between the ions, that is why it is called ionic bond, and here electrostatic forces are there, that is why this another name of this bond is also electrostatic bond. It is also called electrostatic bond. Okay. Okay. Thank you.